Hello, Rip and Ship community. We're opening up a Lost Caverns of Ixalan draft box today for singles for our store, Moonshot Games, a WPN Premium LGS in Noblesville, Indiana. We wanted to see what is in these draft boxes and how they go. Since this is the last standard set with a draft box ever, we'll save that box topper for last. It'll be a non-foil. You do get 36 packs in these draft boxes, and it should be interesting to see how they go. Things of note: there are quite a few things you cannot get in draft boxes. You cannot get Jurassic World cards. You cannot get Cosmium Ink cards. Starting out with a foil and Malcolm, Alluring Scoundrel for our first rare. You get 3 uncommons, 9 commons. You have a 33% chance at a foil. And you get a common or uncommon flip card in every pack as well. There is a core land. Those show up in 30% of packs, I believe. Queens Bay Paladin rare. But there are definitely things you don't get in these, which some people honestly really like. For example, you can't get the commander cards in these, when a lot of the commander cards people have been pulling in set packs have been those Deep Fathom Echo rare, have been the phase commanders from the commander decks, which seem like just get printed into the ground. So you avoid losing a mythic on one of those in the draft box. You also get 6 more packs in the draft box. Treasure Map rare, 36 packs instead of 30. But you cannot, another big thing you cannot get in these draft boxes are the special guest cards. So let's see what we have. Earthshaker Dreadmaw and foil, Echoing Deeps rare. You can't get most of the showcase treatments. You could get the old tech treatment. You could get the Borderless Dinosaurs. You can get, what are the other treatments in the set? You can get the legendary treatment and the god treatment in these, according to the article. Anim Pakal, 1000th Moon rare here. But you get a lot of commons and uncommons, which is great when you want to draft. Of course, these are going away for the play boosters, starting with Murders at Karlov Manor. Hidden Necropolis here is an old tech style foil Echoing Deeps, and then a regular rare Fabrication Foundry. New thing in the set boosters in the set are the special guest cards, including the potential of pulling a Mana Crypt. Those show up in list slots, though, which are not in the draft boosters. Corpses of the Lost rare. So unfortunately, you cannot get the special guests in these either. You do get 1 box topper pack in here. It is non-foil. There's a 62% chance that you get an uncommon in there. 28% chance rare. The Everflowing Well rare. 28% chance rare and a 10% chance at mythic in your box topper. We've opened like 48 set boxes on the channel now, and we have opened, it feels like, less than 10% mythics. Skullcap Snail foil and the Ancient One mythic. That's a pretty crazy card. 2 mana for an 8/8. You do have to descend 8 to be able to attack or block, but still kind of crazy. Lots of ways Blue and Black can get 8 permanents in their graveyards, so we'll see where that ends up popping up. The Millennium Calendar for a back-to-back mythic here. It does seem like there are a couple commons and uncommons in the set that will probably end up holding some value, but we are still in pre-release time, so that definitely Kitesail Larcenist, not something we can rely on yet. If I did not mention it already, even though this is an early opening of a draft box, none of these singles will be available for sale until they're allowed to be for sale. I believe that is pre-release day on the 10th. Vito's Inquisitor foil common and Magmatic Galleon rare. So we are now a third way done with the box, and we have maybe a little more in the third way done with the box. 1000 Moon Smithy rare. So in your land slot in these, I believe it's a 70% chance at a cave card, which is honestly pretty important for limited. Caves could be a real thing for a draft archetype. There's a mountain and Abuelo, Ancestral Echo. This is the legendary frame for our rare here. There's also a frame that looks pretty similar but is different for the mythic gods. I believe there are 6 of them. 5 of them are flip gods. 1 of them is a regular god. Abuelo's Awakening, or one-sided god, I should say. Not a regular god. That's all, just a regular one. But if you don't know, we do have live streams as well on the channel here. Island, Disruptor, Wanderglyph foil, and Resplendent Angel mythic. Very nice reprint. There's a really cool old tech borderless version of that one too. If you get a chance to see it, it is outstanding in the art. But we stream Monday and Thursday, 8:30 Eastern time here on the channel, Cosbeam Confluence. And when new sets and packs come out, we stream even more. We'll actually be streaming tonight, Sunday, November 5th at 8:30 Eastern time. And we'll have set packs of Lost Caverns Ixalan available for sale starting at 2 o'clock today at our website. Growing Rights at Itlamok, getting the reprint there. Guys, Cradle at Home. Packs go up for sale on our website. They are pre-sales that ship November 10th. They go up for sale at moonshotgamestore.com/live at 2 p.m. Eastern time today. Ooh, there's one of the old tech style arts. Bringer of the Last Gift. You cannot tell me that art is not sick. Absolutely beautiful. I really love the showcase art in this set. I think it's super cool. Hopefully a lot of people end up agreeing. I've seen a lot of hype about this set for going back to Ixalan. Breach's Eager Pillager rare. And that includes for pre-releases. I've heard some people in chat anecdotally saying that their pre-releases at their store have already sold out. So if you plan on playing in a pre-release, call your store and reserve your spot. Preacher of the Schism rare and Earthshaker Dreadmaw. That's the better Colossal Dreadmaw, if such a thing is even possible. But I think this is going to be a pretty well-attended pre-release. Relics Roar, Foil, and Deeproot Pilgrimage rare. So if you want to make sure you get a spot, call your LGS or sign up ahead of time. Because I wouldn't be surprised if some of them fill up. Like the one person I was talking to said they have 48 person pre-releases and some of them are already full. Braided Net rare. So a lot of hype around this set. Some very fun cards in here. Obviously some cards that are going to go amazing in Commander, but it seems like some very powerful other cards as well. Plains and Bringer of the Last Gift. The gods seem really fun, but there's a white kill spell, Get Lost, that seems like it is pretty crazy, a better version of Fateful Absence. Bone Horde Dracosaur. So the dinosaurs have borderless art, including the uncommons and rares. This is the mythic one, the Dinosaur Dragon, which is an interesting concept, but definitely a fun one. We'll see how that specific card ends up playing out. Souls of the Lost, that is our foil rare, and Bedrock Tortoise rare. But if you do enjoy these videos, early opening videos, or live streams of early openings, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We definitely appreciate it as we try to get to 15,000 subscribers here. Terror Tide rare. And of course, likes on the video help as well, helping the algorithm. If you have any questions about any of the packs or boxes, let us know in the comments down below. Happy to help. Or if you just have any comments in general, always love to hear from people. We have O'Hare Pakpatik, Deepest Epic Mythic. That flips into Temple of Cyclical Time. Do apologize if we mispronounced anything on here. Definitely not the language I am used to pronouncing, so I know there are a lot of different pronunciations. Gizha, Sun's Avatar, reprint Mythic from original Ixalan. So getting a little Mythic clump here, can't complain about that. But once again, you'll notice that there are no Jurassic World cards in these. You cannot get Neon Ink in these either. Amalia, rare there in the legendary style. But do hope you enjoy the video. We're getting down to the last few packs, so make sure you stick around for that box topper. See if we can hit a mythic box topper. Inverted Iceberg Foil and Subterranean Schooner vehicles, a thing that are back. We've never been super excited about vehicles, but we'll see how they end up working out in this set, especially in limited. I really do enjoy drafting. Roaming Throne, that seems like it'll be a fun card. 3 packs left now. Swamp, Brass's Tunnel Grinder. And then there's another uncommon dinosaur in that borderless art. I think dinosaurs are the only uncommons that got borderless art. There are probably a couple legendaries too. They got the legendary frame on there. The Flanker. And one more pack. Can we hit a big mythic? We're going to find out. The box toppers are really cool, though. There are 5 mythics, I think 7 uncommons, and 8 rares. Forest, Akal Pakal, first among equals in the legendary frame. And now for the box topper up next. Only a 10% chance of getting a mythic. I think we've only opened like 2 or 3 out of 48 set boxes on our stream. So hopefully we get lucky here. See what we find. How about Worn Power Stone? Seems about right. 62% chance at an uncommon. Thank y'all for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.